Yeah. Somké and the Fire Five. We back. We live. Let's start off with the first fight, all the way from Street Beef's OG yard. Ryu Senin versus Cheese. This was something of a modified kickboxing Muay Thai match. Incredible, aggressive, fire. We saw some forward combinations by both men. I mean, 4 or 5, 6 hit type combinations. We saw some good clinch work that you don't normally see in these fights. Chopping kicks, and we got a shocking ending. Street Beef's OG yard, Ryu Senin versus Cheese. Firefight. I'm going to go ahead and take you to Street Beef's scrapyard. You see it, 9 Ether Being versus Gifted the Gante. This is an incredible match right here. You got Gifted the Gante, the older brother of Jay Gotham, and you got 9 Ether Being. These two men were phenomenal in this MMA match. We saw some beautiful jiu-jitsu. The reversals were crazy. A takedown was nice. Destructive strikes. And at the end of this fight, we got a great stoppage. Street Beef's scrapyard, 9 Ether Being versus Gifted the Gante. Firefight. Moving on. Yeah. Street Beef's West Coast. You see it. I was just talking about the Super Bowl Hot Box event, and we have 619 versus Takamura, part 2. That's right. These men fought one time before, actually a year ago in the same venue, the Hot Box. This fight was even better than the first. This was champ versus ex-champ. And we had to see something for the first time that we never saw on the West Coast, and that was 619 getting an 8 count. Man, 5 rounds of fire, 5 rounds of volume. We saw control, we saw technique, we saw crazy body work. Pretty much everything you want to see between two warriors, two dogs. Street Beef's West Coast, 619 versus Takamura. Firefight. I'm going to take you back to Street Beef's OG yard. Striking Viking versus the Mechanic. This fight right here, you see the timestamp, 3 minutes and 29 seconds. These boys got to work, and it was quick work. What we got here was some fire MMA, explosive strikes, and relentless pressure the entire time. Yeah, man, you see the timestamp. This is something you don't want to miss. And at the end of the match, we got a crazy turnaround. So check this fight out. Street Beef's OG yard, Striking Viking versus the Mechanic. Firefight. And now we're going to go ahead and hit you with the last firefight of the night. This is actually Street Beef's Dirty South. Guero versus Jeff. Again, look at the timestamp, 2 minutes and 27 seconds. This is a fight you want to see, and you might have to play it back a few times. This was gritty. This was technical. And it was just a damn good scrap at the end of the day. And once the attack begins, it doesn't stop. It's just a straight assault. And we got a great finish at the end. Street Beef's Dirty South, Guero versus Jeff. Somké and the Fire 5.